What up, Dokkaners? Let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new Tanabata celebration. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party here, but that's because I was basically streaming all night, summoning and doing all of the content. So you guys are going to be seeing all the videos dropping. But if you want to see the entire stream without any edits, without any cuts, do check it out, because it was almost 8.5 hours of Dokkan goodness. You guys are going to love it, because I got destroyed on events, which kind of made up for the summons. You'll see. Go check it out. So let's go ahead and go through all the campaign details. I'll do a stone count approximation for how much we can earn up until this point. Let me actually switch over to Dokkan Info. I think it'll be easier to check it out over here, just because everything is all laid out much better. All right, so new events including ticket summons, where celebration summon tickets can be used, and a Purunga campaign will be available. So here is the Transcendent Dokkan campaign, the TDC. 7 Dragon Stones, 7 celebration tickets, and more can be obtained upon first login. Okay, so you guys should already have all of this. You're also getting 7 of the Chilai, 7 of Lemos, Dragon Ball Super Broly theme, you know, that's how it is. The Memorial Stones, they were handed out sequentially over the course of the night. People were eagerly wondering where their Memorial Stones went. I heard that there has been some issues with the Memorial Stones, so that will be in a separate video. This is strictly just the breakdown of the campaign itself, going over the stone count. That's the main thing. I will do a separate video for the Memorial Stones. I will do a separate stone for the Memorial Stone count comparison. I will do another video going over the Purunga Dragon Ball campaign. All that stuff, I got you guys covered. But I want to be, you know, methodical here. So to express the gratitude, we got Memorial Stone 6. For this time, Purunga Dragon Ball campaign can be summoned up to 5 times. Awesome items, including treasure items. Select Dragon Stone number 9, another free stone. PSA, you should hold on to that red stone towards the end of the celebration. That way, any EZAs come up, any new characters come up that suddenly become more relevant, you might be able to pick up a certain character that might otherwise have not been as important before. Celebration summon tickets can be obtained depending on the wishes you select. Other events, including new Ultimate Red Zone, new stages of challenge events will also be available. In addition, don't miss out on the special background music played on the title screen. That is Blizzard, right? Blizzard's going to be starting from the 28th, and I believe it's going to be going until whenever part 2 is supposed to start, I believe. Let me actually find out what Proton said. Yep, music will be playing until September 12th. That is also when the home screen is going to be ending. Home screen animation, September 12th. So that is around when part 2 is going to be starting. Obviously, the upcoming Community Fest will preview whatever the part 2 character is, whatever the theme is. So until then, enjoy Blizzard. Background music is scheduled to be changed during the campaign period. Login bonus, of course, Transcendent special missions, of course. We have some 10th anniversary special missions. This is basically just to give you access to the EX orbs for the new LR, Frieza, and Gogeta. I gotta say, I'm really starting to not like these orbs that they're giving, because they kind of suck. They're not, it's kind of giving me the same sort of feelings that I get when I buy the stone packs. They give you level 4 equips, level 3. They'll never give you a level 5. They used to be very good orbs, and now they just kind of suck. I don't know. I'll talk about that. Actually, let's just talk about it right now. Let's just go through all this right now. Okay, so in order to... What? Why is it showing? Okay, let's look at it through here, because I don't know what the hell that was. It took me to Super Battle Road for no reason. All right, so 10th anniversary EX missions. You get the EX skill orbs for the new LR Goku Frieza, Gogeta, and Frieza. And by doing this, you will obtain the EX orbs for the LR. Oh, it doesn't show the missions here. Why doesn't it show? What? Bro, what? All right, Dokkan Info is on drugs. We love to see it. So the missions are listed over here. Clear any stage under a special condition. So this is what we talked about in the data download, where it was like bring in extreme tech and all that stuff. So clear. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even show the missions here. Oh my God. Okay. Clear under a special condition. Yeah. All right, so over here, clear with at least 1 extreme tech on the team. Clear with at least 3 stages with 1 extreme tech on the team. Clear 5 times with an extreme tech. Clear stage once with 1 transformation boost. Basically, they're just describing the Frieza. So do all these different things with all of these different category requirements. And here are the orbs that they're giving. The bronze ones are very good. Level 8 defense, level 8 attack. The silver ones, they've been better. The 4 dodge and the defense one is good, but the additional is a level 2 additional and defense. This used to be better. And I feel like the standards for this has changed. I don't know if they're devaluing the EX ones to make people feel more inclined to chase other ones, but this is kind of bothering me because this is now a more consistent thing where they give us the stupid level 2. It used to be level 5, level 6 for these EX like specific equips, and same with this one, level 2 critical. And then for the gold ones, no stat buffing at all, and it's a level 4 dodge. It's a critical +4 plus and a super attack boosting one. A type attack boosting one. This one actually is now more relevant because of Million Arena, but it's a level 4 additional and then a level 4 critical and additional. We've seen far superior versions of this. So it's kind of bothering me that the standards seem to be declining for the silver and the gold skill orbs. The bronze ones are fine, but I don't know if that bothers anybody else. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, these missions are very easy to do. So even if you don't pull the unit, you will have these equips for whenever you do ultimately get the character down the road. Coming back to the campaign details here, we got the new Purunga Dragon Ball campaign. Again, I will do a video following this one going over all of this. At the moment, you cannot redeem all 15 wishes. This is the very first day of the new Tanabata celebration. They will not allow you to do all 5 of the sets of 3 wishes right now. That would be kind of insane. We've got the new Dokkan Festival banner for the Frieza and the Vegeta. This is my favorite SSR art in the game. It just looks so good, but that's not the point. Anyway, this will be going on for the next 250 hours, the buy 3 get 1 free. Dokkan Festival ticket, all that stuff. Should you summon? I do not think you should do more than 1 cycle. In my should you not summon video, I said maybe you could go 2. Honestly, I think you can settle with 1. Besides the 28 free tickets that you have, doing 1 cycle, in my opinion, is enough. If you happen to get it, great. If you don't, summon at your own peril. I would advise against it. Real quickly, as far as the rainbow tickets are concerned, there are 2 ways to get the, well, not 2, you should be getting all of them, but the first 14 are obtainable at the start of the new Tanabata campaign, and they're available all throughout. And that is by clearing this stage once, because that is one of the extra difficulty missions that are provided here. So just by clearing stage 5 of Seriously, you will get 14 rainbow tickets. The other 14 rainbow tickets, by the time this video airs, will probably already be available to JP players. Global players will have to wait a few hours after this video gets posted, but it is because of the Dokkan Special Day that you will be able to earn 14 more tickets. The Dokkan Special Day is basically the special day twice a month where you gain access to the Chamber of Secrets. You get some extra stone-based rewards. Now, because of the rainbow tickets, they're no longer stones. It's just the rainbow tickets. You also get some meat and all that stuff. So this is what you would need to get in order to complete these missions. They're very easy. This takes you 30 seconds. So those 14 are only available for 24 hours. If you are watching this after August 30th, you will not be getting these 14 rainbow tickets. This is gone. This is a 1-day offer. I will do a separate video when the global reset takes place to discuss this again. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to spam the message that, hey, you want these free tickets? Get it now. You want to do this? Follow these. I'm going to do everything I can. I know there'll still be people like, hey, you didn't tell me this. I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. Dragon Ball fans can't read, but y'all can watch videos. That's why I got you covered. So these 14 will be available soon. So with those 28 after that, I think 1 cycle is enough. I think after that, you can honestly save. You will see the showcase for the Frieza. Definitely some great things about the unit, but also there are some potential issues. So I don't think that people should be breaking the bank to summon for him. Battle Instinct packs. This is the global Pilaf's Trove. It was about $84 to buy 65 of those 5-unit tickets, 5-unit multi tickets. So basically 13 5-unit multis. I think you got a GSSR and you also got some box space. Is it worth it? I mean, if you're trying to spend and not burn any dragon stones, so if you're a dolphin, sure, but otherwise, nah, I don't think so. New Dokkan event, really cool font, probably the coolest font in the game because this is just awesome. This is awesome. This is peak. Dokkan Awakening support medal campaign. Everybody should be doing this, even if you don't necessarily summon for the unit. You should still get these missions. These will never come back. So if you can get these missions done, you can get some extra medals, and you can keep them for a rainy day. Inevitable Showdown, extra difficulty missions for the Seriously. I will be releasing a video going through all of these missions. with 0 new characters on the core team. I was able to do all of those missions, and it was horrible. The 6 physical team one is rough if you restrict yourself like I did by not bringing new characters. But we got the job done, and in the weirdest way possible. So go check out that video that'll be dropping later on. This gives you how many? Let's see. How many stones are we getting from this one? 3 dragon stones. So if you can't do these, okay, these links are all kinds of screwed up. You still get 3 dragon stones, but that was the wrong set of missions. If you can't do these, you're missing out on 3 dragon stones. It's not that big a deal. Just clearing the event once, though, that's what matters. Transcendent campaign celebration. So this Dokkan festival is not the same as the Golden Frieza. This is the ticket summons that you get from the free tickets and the ones that you can convert from the Memorial Stone. At the moment, I have heard rumblings that there are some issues with the Memorial Stone conversion or how much you're supposed to be getting or whatnot. So stay tuned for that. I will do a video covering all that, but this is what that's for. Should you spend, I don't even know if you can possibly spend stones on this, but if you can, do not. Please don't. We've got the Memorial Stone itself. You can use these Memorial Stones to buy characters directly. So this is a great way to catch up over the years if you have not necessarily pulled certain characters. Just remember, each character would cost you a premium. It's like 200 Memorial Stones for a copy of Cell Max. Remember, each Memorial Stone costs 50 Dragon Stones to burn. So if you are spending 200 Memorial Stones, then it's actually 200 times 50, which means 10,000 stones just got sacrificed to buy 1 Cell Max. Is that more worth it than potentially converting them to tickets to do some summons? It depends on a case-by-case basis, but again, I will do another video discussing this later on. So that is going to be around until October 7th. So this one is around until October 10th. This is October 7th. This one is October 9th. Why are they at different dates? Okay, they're all at different dates. That's so weird. Sure. So I will be doing a video on that, and then also I will do a video towards the end of the celebration discussing which characters at that point you might want to consider picking up. The longer you wait, the more options you give yourselves. You will not be able to earn more Memorial Stones. Select Dragonstone 9. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to take a look at these. I want to take a look at that one just to see the list real quick. So let's go over there and see. Dragonstone 9. It's this one. So what does it look like? You got the super easy A's. You got more super easy A's. They're all super easy A's. Okay, that's great. And then down here, oh, are we getting 3? Select characters included with 1, 2, or 3. Oh, we're getting 3. Awesome. Okay. These you can get with 1 Dragonstone. That's crazy. You get these with 1, these with 2. Are you joking? And these with 3. Okay. This actually, depending on what's coming up, could potentially be a steal. But still, if you don't have these, I don't even have to make a video to tell you this. Like, you should go for these. These are home runs, especially the newer ones. Like this top row and this guy, all newer. Fantastic. This guy is like a tentpole unit on the GT boss team. Yeah, so this is, I'll do a separate video on this, but yeah, this is great. Free to play choices. Really, really good. Okay. Let's continue here. Stone sales. There are stone sales in the game itself. There are also stone sales in the web store. The difference between the two is that you are getting a little bit more stones for essentially the same price on the web store because of the whole intermediary app platform thing, revenue sharing. They wanted to do a direct to consumer sort of experience. So that's what the web store is. You also get 10 dragon stones from the web store. There was some issue, some hiccup where initially it wasn't possible, but at this point you probably are able to do so. So if you haven't already done it, simply just connect to the web store. You will get 10 dragon stones for free. We got the Elder Kai ritual summons. Nobody cares. Dokkan special day starting soon. So on the global side, it's starting a Global's daily reset again. By the time you're watching this, JP might already be in the special day. So hopefully you guys have already picked up your rainbow tickets. And the LR AGL Golden Frieza is dropping September 3rd. Why are they waiting a whole week? So that's coming up on Wednesday. Okay. Worst enemy resurrect. Oh, okay. I thought this was something else. Okay. That's going to be happening next week. Sure. Ultimate Red Zone stages 1 and 2 are released now. Stages 3 and 4 will be dropping even later than the Frieza. It's, huh? Wow, they're really dragging that out. Okay. So September 10th, that's a week after Frieza's release, which is basically almost 2 weeks. Why are they waiting so long? Are they only going to be dropping 4 stages during the celebration? That actually might be what it is. I have done these 2 stages. Both are doable with older teams. The second one is probably a little bit more demanding. The first one I was able to do fairly easily with a movie boss team. Look forward to those videos coming up. Seriously Serious, again, all missions were covered in a video, so make sure you guys go check that out. You guys will enjoy it. This one, the viewers on the live stream had a ton of fun watching me struggle on this. And we've got the new Intensifying Fights. That's going to be starting... Oh, it's already out. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I can't read. It's down here. This is going to be dropping at the same time as the Golden Frieza EZA. Okay, so far, everything that we've seen so far has released except for the Frieza EZA, Stages 3 and 4 of the Pure Saiyan's Red Zone, and the Intensifying Fights. Extreme Super Battle Road will be dropping a day, basically the same day, few hours later as the Golden Frieza. Okay. Ultimate Clash has already come out. I will be dropping a video for that one later on today. Festival of Battles. I did not finish this one because I was live for 8 hours and I couldn't get to this, but this will be the next chapter that we tackle. So that mission is now available. You have to clear with Super Physical, Int, and STR, I believe. So I will do a video on that. No new characters. No newer characters. So lesser teams. Now that Hit and Blue Kaioken Goku have returned, they are now considered lesser characters because they are now obtainable via everyday means. So that's great. A new Dragon... Oh. Dragon Ball Story Bardock. The Last Battle. Recruit SR Bardock and SR Kid Vegeta to your team. That is starting on September 3rd. That could be what the question mark is on your missions. I believe that's what that is. Let's actually go back in here. I don't think there's a way to see it. I believe Proton might have done... Proton checked the map ID. I think the map ID matched the Dragon Ball Super Broly. I don't recall. This is one of those things where they just want to kind of keep you guessing. They want you to come back. That's all it is. So obviously you can't clear the board, but that will be revealed in due time. But it will for sure be a part of part 1 because it would be kind of stupid if they put that in there for part 2. But what I'm interested in seeing is what updates are they going to be doing in terms of the characters. And SR Bardock. SR Bardock. What is SR? And why is it in red? There's no STR SR Bardock. There's an AGL one. Huh. We'll have to see. Okay. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Again, my brain is fried. Dragon Ball Story event is around. Great place to farm super attacks for the new Golden Frieza and the Vegeta. Saiyan Trio led by Fate. More free-to-play characters to farm out if you guys are new and haven't done that. Extreme's the area for that. And that is everything in the campaign for now. This is not everything in general, in its totality. This is just everything they've been given to us right now. There still has to be more stuff transitioning into part 2. I believe that there is still some data that is just that is indicating a potential Super EZA is on the way. Because the new LR Golden Frieza is in fact who it is as far as the new summonable, people are thinking that Tech Golden Frieza could be getting a Super EZA. If that happens, that is huge because that unit is very good and it is poised to make an insane upgrade with that Super EZA. So that is everything from the core campaign details, but there's a few more things here. Let me just make sure that we cover all this stuff. Again, Purunga, I'll do in a separate video. All of these we've discussed. Okay, so I want to talk about this one, the for 100 worldwide winners. And then we'll talk about this, 10th anniversary tickets. Okay, so that seems to be the final 2 things. Okay, so starting with this one, for 100 worldwide winners. So they talked about this in the Dokkan Now special. Every month, 100 lucky winners will win stones or other things. So let's go ahead and read this. A special gift campaign to celebrate 10th anniversary has become available as of August 28th. Check the campaign's terms and conditions to get info on the gift and how to enter the campaign. Okay, so we can't actually access. Hold on a second. Well, I pulled up the fine print, but I just saw right here, only residents of the United States and or Canada are eligible to be selected as a winner for the general gift course. I thought it said of course. Please note that if a resident of any other country or region wins, their eligibility will be voided. How to enter? Check the application code listed in this announcement, then enter the code along with your personal information in the dedicated page to participate in the gift campaign. Entry code 10th anniversary year. Hold on. Let me check if there's any missing assets on this page. Sometimes Dokkan Info tends to miss some stuff, but the new Dokkan Wiki tends to cover it better. Let's see. Is there anything missing here? No, it's the same thing. Oh, okay. So you would go to the entry website and then type in the 10th anniversary year. Holy crap. 4 AirPods, 100 Dragon Stones, 100 Elder Kais, 100 Rainbow Link Skill Orbs. I know some of y'all are about to hate me, but I don't care. I'm going for those Link Skill Orbs, baby. Are you kidding me? Thanks for entering. Oh, I had to type in my friend code from the game, where I live, or like what region, choose what I want, and then type in the entry code. So there's that. All right. So that takes care of that. Campaign period goes from the 28th until the 5th of October. When entering the campaign terms and conditions, as well as the privacy policy will apply. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't apply to most of you. So thank you, Dokkan, for shafting everyone on Earth except for the United States or Canada. Okay, sure. So there's that. Moving on. Oh yeah, this is the terms of service stuff. We're not gonna go ahead and read all that. We're Dragon Ball fans. Who cares? Don't forget to get the 10th anniversary reward tickets through the Feelin' the Heat Transcendent Dokkan special missions. Complete the monthly panel missions to collect 10th anniversary tickets. So again, this is for the sole purpose of getting special wallpapers during the January 2026 11th anniversary lead up. So we have been earning them so far over the course of the last few months from April all the way until now. So for the rest of the year, we'll be getting even more, which totals to 30 of these tickets. 10 reward tickets can be exchanged for a wallpaper. Aim to complete the missions every month and collect all 3. This doesn't seem like a very big deal, but the wallpapers have been getting cooler, and I feel like at some point it's going to become some sort of crazy wallpaper that potentially rivals a Legends Ultra. I just keep feeling like that's going to happen. So even if it doesn't matter to you, all this basically means is they're telling you to just play the game, do all the missions. For right now, all the missions are not completable, but make sure every single time one of these things pops up, you clear the whole thing. Win an Extreme Z battle once. You could do it now. Honestly, I just wait until the Golden Frieza. By then, this Dragon Ball story event would also come out, and you would finish these 2 things, and then boom, you are done with the month in regards to those special tickets. All right, now let's wrap this up with the stone count. So going over everything, we've got 7 stones upon first login. We've also got the login bonus, which is 31 days. Actually, I guess it would be 30 days. We're just gonna say 31. Multiply that by 2 because we also get a dragon stone per day for the daily mission. So that's 62 stones. Then we go to the panel missions. Even though not every mission is completable, you will eventually get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. Moving on, we are getting 2 dragon stones for clearing the new Dokkan event, the 2 difficulties. 3 dragon stones from the EX missions for seriously. 33 dragon stones for the LR Golden Frieza EZA. We are getting 17 dragon stones so far from the stages 1 and 2. Considering stages 3 and 4 will drop and be about the same, I would double the 17 to 34, but that would also add 5 more stones because I think we'll probably get a category mission for not only stage 3, but also stage 4. Between the stages 1 and 2, we only had 1 category mission for one of them. So I'm guessing there's going to be a little bit more here. So I'm going to go ahead and put 39 dragon stones for this. I'm not counting anything more past stage 4. So that could be a big, add-on later on. Serious. That gives us, let me see, I wrote it down, 10 dragon stones, 3 dragon stone missions, plus the 1 for completing it. Intensifying fights gives us 16 dragon stones. ESBR gives us 8 dragon stones. Ultimate Clash gives us 30 dragon stones. Festival of Battle gives us 15 dragon stones for the new mission. I am not counting any of the older ones. So if you are still working on older missions, you haven't completed the event at all, you still have way more to gain. I am only covering the stuff that all the veteran Dokkanners have not yet done. New players, not yet finished players, all of you guys still have a lot more to gain. Dragon Ball story event, I don't know how many stages this is going to be, so I'm just going to go ahead and guess 20. So I'm adding 20 stones for the Dragon Ball story Bardock. That being said, everything else here is a repeat. So with all things considered, all of those stones adding up, we get 259 dragon stones. So I'm going to round that way down because I like to, always underestimate so that we can get more out of it. So I'm going to say over 200 dragon stones minimum are available for this first part alone of the new Tanabata celebration. And that is a very good thing because we are trying to recover. We are trying to get ready for the 11th anniversary, and some people just don't feel the hype on this banner, and that's totally fine. You've got free tickets. You could maybe do one cycle all the way through. After all of that, you're going to want to be saving up for the next big celebration, which is going to be the 11th anniversary. 200 plus stones will most certainly do that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this first part of the campaign overall. Have you guys done any summons? Did you guys join the live stream? What has your experience been so far with the new content? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. And also, if you add 200 dragon stones to your stone count right now, what does that bring your total to? Let me know. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know you want to see more stuff doing. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.